Okay, let's talk about passion for a second. Your passion to have you doing crazy stuff like this. Here's the deal. People ask me all the time, Marcus, why are you doing this hashtag 75 hard challenge? You don't have anything to prove to anybody. You know, why would you want to go 100% all in 75 days straight? I don't know if I could do that. Reading every single day, eating healthy every single day, drinking all this water every single day, posting all your body all online every single day. It's because I'm passionate about it. You know, hashtag 75 hard helped me to become the most consistent person I've ever been. I'm going to tell y'all a little short story here real quick. When it came to fitness, I'm a very competitive person, right? I would only work out when I was in a group setting and I had somebody to work out with. And if nobody was working out with me, I wasn't working out. The days that my workout buddies wouldn't come over because they were sick or tired or whatever, I stayed my butt in bed. That was the type of person that I was when it came to fitness. So when this challenge came about, you know, I moved out here to Indiana. I hardly know anybody because I work a whole lot. I don't have any fit fam out here. I got tired of relying on my fit buddies and Instagram all across the country and all across the world. They wasn't doing it. I need that in-person kind of deal. And I said, you know what? I have to prove to myself that I'm capable of doing this by myself because I can't let other people determine my results. Because if I let other people or my results be determined how other people react to what I'm trying to do in my life, I'm going to fail. And I got tired of failing. Let me tell you, I stumbled. I tripped over. When I tell you that it was hard for me, everybody has their struggles, right? My struggle is I'm a competitive person. I am a high I on a DISC personality chart. I love group settings. I love other people. Hence part of the reason why I'm doing a Daily Dose show. This is an area that I struggle with. I just love people. You see the shirt? I just love people. I always want to be surrounded by people. Now, I know that there's other personalities out there that you could care less about other people, but that's just my character trait. That's in my DNA. That's in my personality profile. I can't help the way I am. But doing this challenge helped me to find out where my true passion lies, and it was with the self-love for myself. I was on a road to self-discovery by doing hashtag 75 hard and proving to myself what I was capable of. And not only did I get the physical results, look at the screen, not only did I get the physical results, but I am now a mentally stronger person as well too. I am now a smarter person as well too. Now there's a culmination of a whole lot of other things before hashtag 75 hard that I have built and worked so hard on to accomplish these, but I wouldn't have been able to accomplish it if my goals weren't on point. So that's why I am inviting you to my 14-day challenge group, my Goalkeeper Challenge group. It starts on Monday. There's already several people that have already enrolled. Thank you so much to the people that have already enrolled in the challenge group. This is your opportunity right now. This has nothing to do with hashtag 75 hard. I promise you, promise you, promise you. And if you've ever been in any one of my challenge groups in the past, you know that it's legit. I need you to type in the comment section right now. If you are interested, type in I'm interested. If you're interested in learning what successful people do to accomplish their goals, I can help. If you're looking to learn how to create your own roadmap, I can help. If you're looking to become a more goal-oriented person and achieve your results faster, I can definitely help. This is where you can experience how focus can help you with goal efficiency, stay on track, accountability, and be engaged in a fun setting. If you are interested, just type in I'm interested in the comments section now. And again, there's only a few more spots at the half off. I mean, I didn't expect so many people to enroll on the first day, so you might want to act sooner rather than later. All right, here's the deal. Tomorrow, guess what it is? It is my 1-year anniversary. It's my happy birthday of the Daily Dose Show. I'm so stinking excited about it. I have a nice little treat for you guys. And then we're going to be taking this thing to different places in the fourth quarter finish line and in 2020. And the first thing that I'm going to be getting going is my dose discussions. This is going to be fantastic. I am going to be hosting. I am going to be interviewing. I am going to be having discussions about real world topics so that we can learn people's different perspectives on things. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm curious, who's my next guest going to be? I mean, this is something that you guys are really going to like. When I do dose discussions, these dose discussions isn't for you to come on the Daily Dose Show and we be buddy, friends, and just agree all the time. I want us to disagree. I want to bring people's different perspectives because as I had a conversation with somebody yesterday, there's a lot of problems in the world. And you know why? A lot of problems happen because of one or two things, either lack of communication or miscommunication. We're not talking to each other enough. You know, this whole social media thing, not too many people are being social. That is the exact reason why the Dose House exists. When you come into the Dose House, it's nothing but love here, baby. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Jew, Republican, Democrat, gangbanger, blue collar. It doesn't matter what you are. The Dose House doesn't discriminate. It's an opportunity for everybody to learn, grow, and love each other and accept people for who they are unapologetically. So, we doing great things on the fourth quarter in 2020. So I got a good anecdote that we're going to get into. But before I do, I know I had some technical difficulties. But if you can go ahead and, Lyric, tell them what to do.
Smash the share button.
If you can go ahead and hit that button right now and beast it up with a title and make it juicy, we can go ahead and get into the antidote. Let's go.
The antidote is a medicine taken and given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The Dose House is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
All right. I got a question. Where does your passion lie? Where does your passion lie? Have you thought about what you're passionate about? Like literally, like when I say passion, I'm talking about deep, powerful meanings. Like when you say passion, you should get goosebumps right now. When I just asked you that question, what is your passion like? That isn't rhetorical. I want you guys to do me a favor and comment what you are passionate about. And when you comment what you're passionate about, I need to know why you're passionate about this, because your passion will have you doing things that you never thought you would end up be doing before. Your passion will have you sacrificing things that you never thought that you would sacrifice before. Your passion will have you acting in a manner that you never imagined that you would act before. And the issue that some of you guys aren't where you want to be yet is because you lack the passion behind it. How many of you guys are settling being in a job that you hate being at right now, and you're just going through the motions every single day to perform the status quo, or just to be there and be able to say that you did something? When you're acting in your life right now, are you acting out of passion, or are you literally just going through the motions? So the word of the day I want you guys to embed in your brain is passion. And I want you to embed passion into what you do every single day of your life. That's how the Daily Dose came about. Let me tell you, a long time ago, I was not happy at the job that I was at. I wasn't. It was crazy. I moved all the way out here to Indiana for something that I thought was going to be fantastic, and it turned out to be a catastrophe. Crazy thing enough, it was a blessing in disguise because I got to ask myself a question one day. Marcus, what are you passionate about? What is your soul's deepest desire? What do you want to bring? What will ultimately make you smile every single day? Hence, you guys got the Daily Dose Show. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, you know I went to school for radio, TV, communication. It started a long time ago. Back when I was in high school, I did one project for a radio, TV class. We ended up getting first place. I fell in love with radio, TV. It was crazy, and I'm going to tell you where it stemmed from. You know, when you grow up in a poor, disenfranchised neighborhood on the south side of Chicago, and your family doesn't have the greatest things, and you don't go to school with the best clothes, and you're run down and all this other kind of stuff, and your family doesn't have money, and you're barely making it, it takes a toll on your soul. You get bullied sometimes. Kids can be mean. Kids can be rough. And I'm a Cancer, and I'm a high I2. Boy, only imagine how that affected me, right? So finally, I get into this radio, TV class. The teacher gives us a group project, and what's crazy is I'd never known anything about radio, TV in my life. But for some reason, when I was a freshman in high school, you just imagine, it just felt natural to me. It felt like I belonged in this thing. I spearheaded this project. I helped write the script for the project. I created the storyboard for the project. I dictated how the actors were going to do, what they were going to say, when they were going to say it, how they were going to say it, and how we were going to do it. This was my first opportunity that I got at radio, TV, and it felt like I belonged there forever. And when we did it, compared all the classes together, our class got first place, and I just felt this sense of overwhelming joy. People were excited. People in other classes were talking about our commercial that we put together. I mean, it felt amazing. I said, wow, I want to keep this feeling going for as long as I can. So when I graduated high school, I went into the military. Decided I wasn't about that life. I didn't like getting shot at. It's not really cool. If I wanted to get shot at, I could have stayed back on the south side of Chicago. So when I got out of the Army, I said, hey, I'm going to take my butt to school. When they say, hey, what do you want to go to school for? First thing popped in my mind, radio, TV, communication, baby. radio, TV communication. Get me back behind that camera, in front of that camera. Let me handle my business. And while I'm in there going to school for radio, TV communication, this crazy finance manager just happens to find me working at Best Buy. We spark up a conversation. He sees something in your boy and he invites me to the dealership, and the next day I got a job selling cars. Lo and behold, I ended up being really good at selling cars. Started off right away making a whole bunch of money, selling a whole bunch of cars, getting a whole lot of customers, making a whole lot of friends, having people have enjoyable car buying experience. And the next thing you know, I saw my bank account go all the way up. And next thing you know, I got distracted for a long time by the money. See, when you grew up on the south side of Chicago and you go into the Army and you put your life on the line and you put an M4 and some magazines in your hand and surround you with a whole bunch of people and you ship them over to the desert for however long I was over there, almost a year, and you have them come back and you have them do that for $24,000 a year, and then you enter a business to where you can make $30,000 within your first 5 months of doing it, that can be kind of life-changing. Let me tell you, I was blowing through everything. I was like, man, I take it to the candy shop. I mean, I was buying every single thing that I could buy. I was making more money than I had made in my whole life, and all I had to do was talk to people and bring this infectious personality. But you know what happened? You know what happened? I fell in love with the money as opposed to falling in love with my passion. I kept going and going and going and going and going and making more money and more money and more money and doing great things. And then, you know, the crazy thing about it is, at some point I said, how can I involve my passion, which was radio, TV, into what I do in the car business? And then the world just kind of collided and hit with some leadership skills that I had developed over time. And it came back. But let me tell you, I worked my way all the way up. Salesperson, sales manager, general sales manager, general manager, boom. I had the mama I made it moment, but I was distracted. I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. I was doing it because I was chasing, I had a monetary vision of success. See, success means something different to everybody. But when you're a poor, disenfranchised kid and you start making money and you get in a business where your income potential is unlimited, there's no salary cap, there's no top that you can make. You can keep going. You can make as much money as you believe that you can make. You can get blinded sometime. And my success definition a while ago was money. It had nothing to do with all the morals and values that I have. It had absolutely everything to do with money. And then I saw where money got me. I made my goal of wanting to become a liquid millionaire a few years ago. And at that moment, and it was at that moment, shortly thereafter, that I realized that I'm doing it for the wrong reasons. And I stopped. And I sat and I thought to myself, I said, self, this is crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is money that important? Do you see what money's having you do? Like you have this tunnel vision to that's the only thing that you're focusing on. You're neglecting this. You're neglecting that. Everything. Remember, we talk about tunnel vision sometimes, and tunnel vision is important with certain things. But when it comes to the big grand scheme of things, we're talking about your life. That's why you have to fix your pie chart. That's why I created the triple threat, so that I wouldn't have 100% tunnel vision. My life got broken into 3 different sections. You guys know the third quarter was dedicated to the 3 most important things in my life: family, career, fitness. Well, we see what happens when you focus on something. Things start to get better. The pie chart is still shifting, and it's a constant work in progress. But the great thing is I'm passionate about it. So when I realized that I was doing it for the wrong reasons, I said, Markiss, it's time to get back to your passion. What do you want to do? What makes you happy? You know what? Once upon a time, I fell in love with radio TV at a young age, and it always followed me. No matter what trail that life took me on, I ended up always coming back to radio TV. I started off in high school, radio TV, deviated away from it with the Army, but then guess what? I came back to it right in college. In college, I found a car business. I deviated off of my track, but guess what? Guess what? 364 days ago, I came back to it. My heart always leads me back to what I have right here. And what you guys see right now is the product of me living my passion every single day. Broadcasting out to the world what it needs: positivity, inspiration, motivation, education. So I ask you, in this moment right now in your life, wherever you are right now, Jeff Baker, wherever you are, Leanne Ryan Smith, Ada Cruz, wherever you are right now in your life, What are you most passionate about? What does life keep drawing you back to? What comes natural to you? What comes easy to you? If you could do it every single day for the rest of your life and be consistently happy on a daily basis, what is your passion? Where does it lie? Does it lie in what you're doing right now? When you wake up every day, do you smile when you get to go to work, not you got to go to work? Where does your passion lie? Where does it lie? I'm a little bit curious. Eric Ruroy, where does your passion lie? Is what you do easy? Is it tough? Is it hard? Is it strenuous? Does it get on your nerves sometimes? Let me tell you, the Daily Dose Show, let me tell you, I have a life outside of this 20 minutes. I have a life outside of this, right? So many other things that I got to do. But when it comes to this 20 minutes that I pour into you guys every single day, it comes easy to me. It comes natural to me. I don't need notes. I don't need bullet points. I get to speak from the heart and do what I do with no other intention than to bring people together and experience what life is supposed to be about when it comes to the involvement of other people. And living in this digital world that we are, showing you how to use it the right way to bring people together as opposed to separate people and throw them into different categories. So again, I ask you, Terry LaPierre, where does your passion lie? If you're not waking up every single day with the intention of smiling and having some sort of impact and doing things that will bring joy to your life, what are you doing? Your passion will have you doing things that you don't want to do. Remember how much I used to value sleep? Sleep has nothing compared to the endorphins that I receive when I deliver the antidote to you guys. And you guys send me messages in my inbox telling me that your life is forever changed, telling me that you're a new person, telling me that you're going through something and the antidote helped you out. And my passion takes me there. Where does your passion take you? If you haven't found it yet, I urge you daily to find your passion. Become a more goal-oriented person to find your passion and live it every single day. If you need help with that, here's the deal. I'm going to shout this out one last time. If you need help with that, I can help you find your passion. I can help you do the things that I've already done. And it's in the 14-day Goal Keeper group. I promise you, when you create goals that have a deep, powerful, passionate meaning behind them, you put them in the forefront of your mind, you mix it in with a whole bunch of other secret sauces that I've developed over the past few decades, I promise you, you will start living in your passion. In the next 14 days in this group that starts on Monday, you will learn how to be successful, how to be efficient, how to create your roadmap, how to truly live in your passion. I will give you all the secret sauces to help you to become a more efficient person and accomplishing your goals much faster. All you have to do is type in the comment section, I'm interested. And I'm not interested in taking all your money. I could be charging a whole lot more. Let me tell you, I got a few mentors. I got a few coaches. We talk on the regular. And let me tell you, they say, Markiss, do you not see the value in yourself? Absolutely, I do. But you know what else I see in myself? This thing right here. I can't go in my right mind, even though that I'm capable of charging much more for this stuff. I know my audience. I know my demographic. I know how much money you guys make. I know everything about you, my core demographic, my loyal dosers. I know every single thing that I need to know about you because I've invested in myself in marketing and strategizing and all this other kind of stuff. Even though I know I can charge a whole lot more, my heart won't make me. It just won't. I'm not out here to drain your bank account to try to teach you to become a better person. I am not fueled by money anymore. I'm fueled by this thing right here. I know what my why is. I know why I wake up every single day. I know why I was truly put on this earth. So no, I'm not gonna drain your bank account and pretend like I'm some super duper expert that you should be paying me thousands of dollars to help change your life. No. I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make the world smile and change people's lives. And that's what I do. You're only paying me for the time that I invest in learning all this stuff to teach it to you. And it's not a lot. So type in I'm interested right now. If you're interested in changing your life for the better, I promise you I can help. Here's the deal. That's the antidote for today. We had the technical difficulties, so, that happens. But anyway, check your boy out on YouTube. I'm going to be posting a link to this in about 15-20 minutes. If you're watching on the replay, just go ahead and type my name in the search bar if you don't want to wait for the link. Go to YouTube right now. Do me a favor. I got to get my subs up because I'm trying to impact the world and I need you guys' help. I need your help. Can you please help me out? If you truly enjoy this, if you truly enjoy waking up to me Monday through Friday, every single day, throwing these antidotes out there, if you can please share this out and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'll be a great help. But y'all know the best way to catch me is live Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. Type in the Daily Dose Show. Hit the one with the thumbs up. The 3 dots underneath it, hit it. The following button, hit it. Change those settings to see first, and then edit notification settings right there. Change it to standard so you can always get your antidote. Check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
I do what I do from the heart and I don't expect nothing in return. I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Thank you for allowing me to do it on Turned Up Tuesday. Y'all have a great day. Peace.